Welcome back, everyone. I'm Jim.
I'm Clody.
And we are this and that, this and that. So, what's on tap for today, there, gorgeous?
So today we're going back to Colin Raye. I think we've only done one song of his. I don't remember the name. I apologize. But it was the one with he was referencing his daughter in the song. It was like from the 1980s, the video. Do you remember?
No.
That wasn't a very good description.
Yeah.
I don't remember the name of it. But anyway, we liked it. We liked the song.
Okay.
And so this request is coming from Robert G.
Okay.
And the song is "What If Jesus Came Back Like That?"
What if Jesus comes back like that? What if Jesus comes back like that?
Yeah.
Interesting title, I would have to say.
Yeah.
Right? Have you heard this one before?
No, it's intriguing.
Yes.
It's almost like it reminds me of that poem. Remember, I read you, "If Jesus Came Today."
Oh, yes.
Remember?
Oh, yes, I remember. It's about
Like how
would you invite him in your house?
or would you invite him in your
Yeah.
house? Would you have to hide the books you have out? Would you have to hide the movies you have? How would you act? Would you act differently? Like, you know what I mean? It's a very interesting poem. But anyway, so this is intriguing. So, yeah.
Okay, let's see what it has to offer. And thanks to everyone that's been participating with us on our little journey here, right?
So thank you to those who have been subscribing and helping us reach our goal of 8,000. We really appreciate it. We're getting closer, so thank you.
Every day, getting a little bit closer, right? All right.
Excuse me.
Colin Raye.
Came to town on a no-freight train. He jumped off in the pouring rain. Everybody said he's insane, just a low-down, no-account hobo. He made his bed neath the county bridge. The city folks said, hey, that's not his. They signed a petition, they're gonna get rid of that low-down, no-account white trash. What if Jesus comes back like that on an old freight train in a hobo hat? Will we let him in or turn our back? What if Jesus comes back like that? Oh, what if Jesus comes back like that? She was born into drug abuse. She couldn't help what her mama used. It wasn't like she got to choose. Now she's laying there all alone. Got a monkey on her back. The nurses say they never saw a smile like that. Doctor says she might stand a chance if somebody takes her home. What if Jesus comes back like that? 2 months early, hooked on crack. Will we let him in or turn our back? What if Jesus comes back like that? Oh, what if Jesus comes back like that?
Very interesting questions has been asked, right? Mm-hmm. And makes you think, like you said, that poem that you read to me about, we don't know what it's going to look like when he comes back.
Mm-hmm. He'll come back like a thief in the night. That's all we know.
Thief in the night, thunder, I think also.
Yeah.
So interesting.
We'll never know.
Very interesting.
He'll be amongst us and we won't even know it.
Yeah.
That's the thing. But yeah, it's very interesting, right?
The lyrics are makes you question yourself as to how would you react. Yeah. And to different circumstances. You know, I mean, how do you see somebody, on the road that's, asking for money. Mm-hmm. Do you stop and give it to them? As somebody says, well, what if that is Jesus?
Yeah. I can't remember who said this, but, you just never know who an angel is.
True.
Amongst you, right? So, anyway, you treat everyone with kindness and not judge.
Absolutely.
That's really kind of what the crux of it. Right?
We're not the ones to judge.
No.
Nobody said life is fair. We've all got a cross to bear. When it gets a little hard to care, just think about it hanging there. He came to town on a cold, dark night. A single star is only light. The baby born that silent night, a manger for his bed. What if Jesus comes back like that? Where will he find our hearts are at? Will he let a sinner turn his back? What if Jesus comes back like that? Will he cry when he sees where our hearts are at? Will he let a sinner turn his back? What if Jesus comes back like that? Hey, what if Jesus comes back like that?
Very, very interesting. Very thought-provoking lyrics.
Yeah. I was laughing. I wasn't really laughing, but I kind of chuckled because right here in the part where he says, when it gets a little hard to care, just think about him hanging there. We all have our cross to bear. What do I always say?
Yeah. So we have enough trouble keeping up with ourselves, you know.
Well, and when I worked at the Catholic school, I was teaching at the Catholic school many years ago, and the kids were supposed to kneel on the kneelers, and some of them didn't want to. And so I would always you laugh every time I tell the story. And I would always tell them they had to kneel, and they said, "Well, that hurts my knees. I don't want to." So I would tell them, you know, Jesus died on the cross. You know, I said he suffered and died on the cross. I said, and you can't kneel. I said, get on that.
You can kneel.
I said, you can kneel for a couple of minutes, and they would just roll their eyes and they would kneel. But that's kind of what reminded me of that when the bill first came up. I mean, you know, we complain about the littlest things, but you think of all the things he went through, you know, and that none of us would probably, you know.
Yeah, and I think also he was somewhat disappointed as to what was going on.
Yeah.
But yet he kept persevering, going forward. You know, it'd been easy to, like you said, turn around and go the opposite direction, right? But that was not what he was here for.
No. But
yeah, the very, very thought-provoking.
Yeah, it
lyric.
makes you really think. Yeah, for sure. Okay. But and again, it makes you think, and especially to not be so judgmental. You know, it's easy to fall into that, and we all do. You know, but I try my best not to. I'm not gonna say I never do that, but I try my best not to because I'm far from perfect.
Aren't we all?
Yeah.
I have enough trouble keeping myself straight.
Yeah.
And it's hard for me to supervise others. That's for sure. So that came from Robert G.
Robert G.
Very interesting song. Thought-provoking, as I said.
Yeah.
Many times. So, Colin Raye, what if Jesus came back like that? So, you gotta listen to it sometimes. It will make you think. Till the next time, I'm Jim.
I'm Clody.
And we are This and That. Till then, see ya.
Bye.